In my previous video, I explained what mind-to-muscle connection is and why it's so important. So if you haven't watched it yet, watch it first. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you can check it out, and also so you know why it's so important to have this type of mentality when you're training. Shared 3 really easy tips to help you strengthen your mind to muscle connection, and we're going to be applying those tips to these lower body exercises today. Most of my lower body exercises are compound exercises. So in my opinion, I think the easiest way to increase mind to muscle connection with these muscles is by isolating that muscle group and working that muscle repeatedly. Today I've chosen 3 muscle groups: the gluteus maximus, the hamstrings, and the quadriceps. I'm going to run through some really easy tips that you can start implementing in your workouts to increase mind to muscle connection to these particular muscles. So we're going to start by laying down in a pigeon pose with one leg relaxed and extended behind you. We're going to be working one leg at a time, guys. Being in this position stops you from having any movement in the lower back. Slowly bend your leg up while concentrating on the area behind your quadriceps. One thing you want to keep in mind is your calf muscle will want to contract right at the top. Your job is to keep that relaxed while you're running your hamstring through this range of motion. When you start to feel quite familiar with the feeling of your hamstring contracting and extending, the next stage is to add a resistance band to build strength in contracting and lengthening your hamstring. Make sure to do these slowly. Find somewhere to sit down where your feet can touch the floor. You will slowly extend one leg out while having your hand on top of your leg so you can feel your quad move in and out. Make sure to stop just before your knee locks out, and make sure to contract your quad throughout the whole range of motion. As you start to feel familiar with your quad contracting, you can then implement a light resistance band to strengthen the mind to muscle connection to this muscle. Start by lying on the floor with your whole body relaxed. Tilt your pelvis forward so it's curved towards the ground, and then lift your legs slowly up to feel your gluteus maximus contract. This is a very small movement, but it really targets the glutes. It helps to also leave your hand on your butt cheek so you can focus your mind to this area. Repeat this in a slow motion, one leg at a time. To wrap up this topic, the main focus of mind to muscle connection is being familiar with how to contract your targeted muscle. And if you strengthen the relationship between the mind to the muscle and just practicing movements like these consistently, there is no doubt that you'll be able to switch on these muscles during your workouts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.